Hello everybody, my name is Ash and welcome back to Demon Souls. We just beat the first level of the game. There was a hunk of dog shit called the Phalanx. We killed that. Easy enough. Let's go and talk to the Nexus peeps.
Still alive? I am impressed. This is something that might interest you. The black-robed maiden of the Nexus looks after the flames. She's a morose type, with eyes occluded by wax. She can control souls like no other. Bring her the souls of men and demons, and she will embolden your flesh and blood with their power. But beware. Do not devolve into a foul beast. What's happened? Have you lost your nerve? No matter. Have a seat. We can sit here forever. At least we will be safe. What's happened?
The monumental awaits thee above. The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
That hairpin, that belongs to my daughter. Then she didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. May I ask you a favor? Would you mind giving up that hairpin? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter. You're a saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I found it one day, discarded on the main road. But it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands.
Ring of Herculean Strength.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, rest assured.
Okay, I'll deposit what we don't need, so that'll be... Well, we can use the sharp and hard stone, but the important thing is upgrade materials are like still acknowledged even if they're not on your actual person. So don't worry about that kind of stuff. So, raises maximum iron burden. Ring of Herculean Strength. A ring that stockpile Thomas once picked up the street. Raises maximum iron burden. So, basically, if we're running low on space, we equip that ring for a temporary...
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Classic line. So yeah, if we get over encumbered, we whack that ring on and hope for the best.
I'm keeping it. If only something could be done to help her. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Oh man, can't wait to hear that in the remaster. Such a nice line. So yeah, you get that. So you trade in the hairpin to him. He gives you that ring, which is very useful. But more importantly, he gives you that nice little line of dialogue. You got anything special to say?
Well, good day to you. I can forge weapons for you for a fair price. And be thankful.
No, I need 2 more hard stones.
Do come back alive. I need your business.
Back in the time that I lived below Boletaria Castle, King Aland left on some strange business, then returned with horrible demons in tow. Soon, the land was ravaged by demons and soul-starved madmen. My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, a keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived. If I did not have my...
Alright, hey look, more people showed up to Nexus. That's because we have access to other levels now, so this shit is relevant.
Oh, you must be another disciple of God. I too am on a quest to fight the demons in the name of the Lord. May I share God's power with you? Do not be bashful. We are both cut from the same cloth.
So, because we have a certain faith requirement, this guy will actually talk to us and sell miracles to us. Evacuate will be very handy for us in case we want to farm. Antidote, also very good. It only cures poison though. I don't think it cures plague. And we can also attune stuff. But I'm not really much in the way of spellcasting. I might get Evacuate at some point if I do intend to farm. But for now, not so much. And he's called the Disciple of God. He'll get replaced later on in the game when we progress a bit further.
A miracle is a heavenly act, but spells are the acts of demons, the work of soul arts. They have similar effects, and yet one is clearly evil, and the other is clearly good.
Huh.
Magicians, in the end, are mere servants of the demons. A miracle is a heavenly act, but they have similar
Yeah, the problem is they both...
I see. I pray we...
The problem is they both take from the same power source, but whether one's good or evil is up to interpretation. You know, if... I have to talk first and then do the binoculars.
I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his honorableness. O Lord, punish me, for I have not the strength to punish myself. O honorable one, I hesitate to imagine your present state. Deep within the darkness, where no light shall ever shine, will you continue to pray, even in such misery? O honorable one,
Alright. So that's all these guys. They're all the faith people. The intelligence people, the sorceress stuff. And we've got one person here.
What do you want, brute? I have no use for miscreants like yourself. Away with you.
He will not speak to us unless we have a minimum requirement in the magic.
What do you want, brute? I have no use for miscreants like yourself. Away with you.
Which is a shame. He will like lighten up to us if we rescue his friend, Sage Frake, but right now that's not really something that important. You know, there's nothing up here at the moment, not to my knowledge, no items, no characters, but there'll be some significance to this place in a bit. So I wouldn't worry about it. Wouldn't worry about it. Also, item there that we can get. Bit of a drop though to get to it though. I always have trouble getting to it. Oh well. You got this statue like they're both like. One's dangling upside down, the other is standing up, holding its sword and... what's that, a spear? So we have to go out there, but up here is like an online area. Not much use to us, obviously. In fact, I don't think we can even access it on the offline mode, because it actually has like a load of panels on it which give you leaderboards. But we can't actually get access to it, and it's at the very, very top of the Nexus. Like, up above us.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet diligent land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands.
Of which we will never see.
Archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
Beat the power of the monumental. By the power of the monumentals, the 4 sealed archstones have been released.
Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber, and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept this mission?
By all means I do. If you say no, you're not really doing yourself any favours, he just laughs at you. But, if you say yes, you unlock a bit of a quest line, which gives you a ring at the end of it. So we're going to say yes, because there's no reason to say no.
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom. We neutralized the Old One and banned the soul arts. Then we spread the archstones, and in order to mend reality, monumentals we became. However, man's memory of history is o'ershort, and before long he repeated his mistakes. The monumentals perished, and the archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King Alant once again aroused the Old One. The monumentals perished, and the archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King Alant once again aroused the Old One.
Alright, and that's that. So, what we do now is we're going to grab this Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Good Lord, Ash. How do I English? Turpentine. Natural resin collected from pine tree. Apply it to right hand to cover it with fire. Cannot be applied to wooden weapons. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Actually, I think you can apply it to the cloak. I don't know. Anyway, Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Ephemeral Eyes. How do I English? Ice stone, which has deteriorated more than halfway, resurrects the user's body. Can only be used in soul form. Once it's used, it crumbles away and is lost. So basically, that's our embers, our humanity. We can restore ourselves to body form by doing that, and we're gonna hold on to them because we're gonna be manipulating the world tenancy system, which again I'll explain when it becomes relevant. Okay, it just takes us back upstairs, doesn't it? There's no like downstairs area for this balcony. So, now that we've got all the worlds unlocked, we also have another thing unlocked, and that is the ability to level up. And God knows that is one of the more important things to have in this game is to level up. I don't know if this is even the right way to go. Let's drop down. There we go, you want to grab this. Renowned Soldier's Soul. Not even worth grabbing. Oh dear, I usually don't even bother with that item. But with this, we can talk to the Shrine Maiden now.
Brave soul, who fears not death. Prithee, lull the Old One back to its ancient slumber.
Blue Eye Stone and White Eye Stone. Eye Stones typically connect and the diffused worlds. Should you lose your physical form, remember the Eye Stone. The Maiden controls inhuman souls. The power allows you to aid those who slay demons.
What is it? Dost thou seek soul power?
Oh yeah.
So be it. After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me. Let these ownerless souls become thine own.
And this is how we level up. Seek power.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
No, I don't have enough.
As for me, I am only here to tend to the flames. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here. I keep the candles lit. Art thou done? May thine strength help the world be mended.
Now I could probably level up further. Because I've got all these souls in my pocket, but I'll consume them off camera because those take a bit of time to consume. Now, one last thing I like to do before we enter any worlds is a lot of events involving world and tenancy. It's controlled. Well, there's a lot of stuff controlled by world tenancy, and if you die in human form, which is what I'm in at the moment, you send that entire world back a step towards black. Now, I want to try and keep it in white as long as possible, and then do the black world. Like, I want to get the most out of this playthrough and get the most items, most lore, most dialogue, and quest stuff. So, what we're going to do to negate this is we're going to kill ourselves very poorly. There we go. Because the world tenancy in the Nexus is not really important. Oh, look at her. She's got a look at her feet. She's so cute.
You've gone and died, have you? If you die here in Boletaria, your soul is returned to the Nexus. Well, what'll you do next? Going to just give up? That's what I did. I think I just lost my nerve for this kind of thing. Have you met the last surviving Monumental? Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty if you ask me. What's happened? No matter.
Alright. So, okay, we don't really need our souls, but I think we'll end the episode there, and we're going to tackle the first level of, not the first level, but what level we want to do next. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.